One. Hey.
Hello, everyone. So welcome to each of you tonight. We're so grateful that you're here hanging out with us. This is going to be, we hope it'll be a neat show tonight. We've got a lot of cool things planned. Of course, I know a lot of you, most of you, all of you are here. We have two giveaways. I call mega and micro sales. I know a lot of you, most of you, all of you are here. We have two giveaways. I call mega and micro sales. Look at that rookie move. I mean, a rookie move.
Trying to blame it on me, and it wasn't even me.
Yeah, I was just about to call names, and I was the one that did it. Rookie move. So, but once again, we've got a great show planned outside of that Echo tonight. So we want to first start by welcoming all of you here. The very first one in the show, Mr. Ford Pinto Flips. Richard, hello, man. So good to see you. KJ bought something from me this week. It scared me to death. I thought I lost her bears, and grateful that I found them. So, Kay, thank you very much for that purchase. So awesome seeing you in here tonight. Miss Darlene, so awesome to see you. Looks like my nephew Jacob came in earlier and said hello. So hey, Jacob.
While he's looking for names, yes, the shirt, Chick-fil-A is for Joey because we all know how much he loves the Chick-fil-A, and the Baby Yoda, that's for Dan, or excuse me, the child. It's not Baby Yoda. Let me rephrase that.
Yes.
The child.
The child. We love Mandalorian. Can't wait for season 2 to come out.
Lance is here. Hey, Lance.
What's up, Lance? I just see him over. We've got two. That was the Echo that was created a little bit ago. It's because I try to keep the live chat going on the screen as well. Penny Day, so good to see you, everyone. All rise. Best Offer Queen is in the house.
Yep.
Hello, Ms. Erin. All right, we're going on. Joey Bada Bing 22. What's up, Joey? So good. So grateful to have you here with us tonight. Dan M, the greatest clip art. No, that's clip art. That was 1980, 1990.
Dan, IT man.
No doubt.
Pictures, IT.
He can do some.
He's the Yoda of IT.
Yeah, I'll take that. Flowtown Flips, what's up, man? It just jumped.
Jumping.
Down here at the bottom, we saw OSP, Old School Picker. What's up, man? Denise, what's up? What the hells? It's jumping around. Hello. Look like Frank, Stroke of Luck, and Miss Amanda. So good to have y'all. Looks like Lisa G is in the house. Let's look and see if we missed anybody. Stephen McMillan, so grateful. That's a new sub. Grateful to have you hanging out with us tonight. Joe Deals, hello.
Dan, the shirt was actually a birthday gift from a friend of mine.
Hello, Miss Virginia's. Good to see you. Deb K. Deb, I did a pre-run earlier today. I don't think this is going to affect anything. I wanted to make sure the comment picker was working, and Deb K won the preliminary round. So, Deb, hopefully it'll do the same thing for you. There's Lance again. What's up, Lance?
Georgia's best.
Georgia's best. Frank Hall Jr., Scooter Renee's in the house. Nana Tink is in the house. Hello.
Kat, did you get Kat for me?
Yeah, Kat. Hello, Kat. Good to see you. Donis, hello. Jeremy Smith, hello. Here's a previous winner at number 500, Panther Pack 87. Pulled out a victory there a good while, really not too long ago, about 2 or 3 months ago. The Thrifting Goomba, Kim, hello. KJ, hello. Good to see you.
2 KJs tonight.
Yeah, I think if we have missed you, it's
OBX,
just
Iowa Bob, Calvin's here, Sammy Ray. Y'all, sorry, this chat jumps like crazy.
Yes, and y'all heard the echo earlier. There's Anthony. Anthony's already told me I could go on and send the cards to Nikki T and have her open them up because he knows he's going to win them tonight. Yeah. But we
Block
do
30 DC.
haven't opened the cards. Yet. Glock 30 fan, what's up?
Joe.
DC Sales, look right. Whoop.
Right there above the trout, y'all. That is DC's awesome work.
Yes,
right there
indeed.
on the wall.
D, thank you very much for that. Nikki T surprised me with that. Got it put on the wall. Let's see. Here's Joe, Philly Picker. Good to see you.
Liz Bradshaw.
Hello, Liz. Here's Johnny. Hello, Cajun Roots Reseller. Good to see you. All right, so we've got a plan of doing a few things tonight, and if you have saw already, I hope it'll all work out the way that we have planned. One of the things that we're wanting to do is I want to thank some cool people that have blessed me this week. I think it's always wise to thank others when they bless you. As y'all see, I write thank you, Rev Resale, on every one of my invoices that I send out because I like to thank those that purchase from me, even though all they want is an item. They don't really do it for a thank you, but I choose to do that because I feel it's important. Yeah, what's up, Land Shark Picker? I got another point.
Douglas, hey, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Douglas, what's up? But one of the things I like to do is in the YouTube community, I think it's good for us to thank others. We've just been a part of some cool things this week, and some cool things have come our way. So we always like to say our thank yous.
Yeah.
So I'll start. Here's the first one. The first one is Chris at Old School Picker. Is Chris in the house?
It's right there. Don't thumbs up.
Don't forget the thumbs up. Old School Picker, Chris is in the house already. He is an OG on this channel, and we appreciate him. Y'all saw in the video earlier this week, I gave you the option, maybe it was the last video, of telling me what you thought about my idea of opening a second eBay store to sell trading cards. Now, the idea is I'm going to sell trading cards, and it's already worked out really well. I think I have 4 or 5 sales already on that channel. But what I want to do is to be able to sell the cards with no tracking. And if I sell one card and put it in a top loader and put it in an envelope with all of my regular stuff, I can send it with a 55-cent label. That doesn't come with tracking. I won't get any security. So if they steal it, they steal it. I get to donate it, but it's always going to be under $20. And it saves on shipping. I'm allowed to sell some cheaper cards that way and unload a bunch. But I was having trouble opening the store, and I didn't know if it was feedback. So Nikki T purchased a card from me. I took it to the post office, and they sent it back to us. That was cool. But she couldn't leave feedback for whatever reason. And then I wake up the next morning, and guess what, y'all? Chris at Old School Picker had purchased a card, had purchased a LeBron James card, and said he did that just that he could be the first feedback on the new store, the Baptist Lottery ticket. So, Chris, you are awesome, man. Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy the card. You can resell it probably more than what you purchased it for. But, man, that's awesome. Appreciate you.
We got some more hellos. Thrifting the Three Rivers. Hey, Brittany Brands is here. Shane, Uncle B is in the house.
Hello, hello.
Colton's here.
Colton, what's up? What's
Debbie.
the new store link, Rev? I wish I had it. If I tried to give it to you right now, I guarantee you something would happen. I'm not as good as Anthony and Nate, but it's just called the Baptist Lottery ticket. What is it? eBay store, eBay /store / the bunch of letters.
Yeah.
eBay / I think it's STR / and then the Baptist Lottery ticket. That is it. So
Ugly just got here.
Hey, what's up? So that's the first thank you. We already thanked DC Sales. She did a great job on the Reverend Resale sign. I asked Nicole, I said, why didn't you send her my logo? She said, well, I didn't want to tell you it was coming.
Nope.
But I like that. It looks good on the wall.
Y'all have not looked at her license plates, you seriously need to go check her out.
Dee does a great job.
Moon Outdoors, how you doing? And Tim's here. Hey Tim. Cat's in the house.
Yep, that's right. So hey Cat.
Hey Danny May. Danny May's here.
I'm trying to let's see. So one of the things that we wanted to do is to tell them thank you, and thank you very much, each of you. So that's
Does the Baptist lottery ticket winner win the back pew? Oh, you know it. Actually, they probably have to fight for the back pew because as Baptists, we don't sit in front.
Jeremy, one of the things that I have done with the trading cards is I sort of coined. We love opening packs of trading cards, and I just off the hip one day said it's like a Baptist lottery ticket because when you open it up, you may pay $10 for the pack, and you can get nothing, or you can get $10,000. So it's like a Baptist lottery ticket, and it's not gambling. So that's where the store, the Baptist lottery ticket, came from. And we're selling trading cards on there, so hopefully it'll be good. All right, so here is let's see, that was first, DC. Thank you for the license plate. Number 2, number 3, Frank. If you look right there, Frank, if you see, we purchased that. Nikki T purchased that from Frank to go along with the bass. She got the trout, and so we got that on the wall.
Jeremy said his family owned the back pew. Y'all got a plaque on it? You know how we like our plaques too, on everything.
We pastored a church in South Georgia, and there was a pew. We actually called it the Rocker Dwelly pew. And they literally would ask people, others would ask people to move if they sat on their pew. That was sad. I tried to stop it, but that was the back pew, and they did.
Thank you, Aaron. Aaron shared the store link in the chat. Did you already say that?
Oh, cool, Aaron. I did not see that. This is the store. I listed, nope, not that, but that. That is the eBay store, the Baptist lottery ticket. So it's kind of fun. It's just all it has is trading cards on it. I think I have maybe 30 listed. So it's going to be fun to get some of those cards, on there. Here's the next one. So we purchased that from Frank, and then Frank contacted Nikki T and said, does David have this? And she said no. And I had this as a kid, but Frank sent me this. Now, you can insert all the national championship Georgia Bulldog jokes right now. Yes, we have not won a national championship since 1980, which was also the year yours truly was born. But 1980, we went undefeated. And, yes, we won the championship that year. So this will go on my shelf. So thank you, Frank, very much for this. I will not drink the Coke.
Welcome to Umi, who's here, and Yakov. I saw him come in. Yakov is here. Did I miss anybody else? I'm sorry, guys.
We can most certainly thank Herschel Walker.
Nana Tink.
I already said hey to
I'm
Nana
sorry,
Tink.
Nana.
Deuces. Yes, Herschel Walker did a whole bunch.
Velvet, that's who I missed.
That Roll Tide, man, I like Colton and Courtney so very much, but that Roll Tide, brother, I just, I don't know what it is. I just can't rock that for whatever reason. I'm gonna leave that alone. They are still good. That's right, Jacob. They most certainly are. So we wanted to do all of that. We wanted to thank you. But here is the part that I wanted to share. Now, I don't believe my good buddy Andy Lepper is a part of the chat yet. Andy Lepper lives in India. Andy Lepper is one of those awesome guys. He has come to the church that I pastor. We've had a meal together. We met here on YouTube. And Andy is just an awesome guy and works at an orphanage in India, lives in India. He has a home here. His family's home is here in Georgia. So Andy's an awesome guy. But Andy said, man, what is it about this jump? I hear all these people talking about your creek jump, and he hadn't been able to see it. I think I shared a video of that on another channel. And because I shared it on the other channel, Andy hasn't been able to see it. So I thought tonight, before we get too deep into the giving away stuff, I would give you all a wonderful laugh. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to share my screen. And when I do, it's going to look crazy. I know. But I want to share my screen. And I'm going to do I just want to let you have an opportunity to see this. Let me get all this out of the way. And let me make this a little bit bigger.
He would do it again.
Yeah, we're going to wait just a second and make sure that it pops up. I think it is. I already have saw that it has popped up. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the sound, so we're going to try to turn the sound up for you to hear it. But let me give you a little background of what's going on in this picture. This is in Waynesboro, Georgia. The tee box, I'm playing golf. The tee box is back over in here. I don't know if you can see my where I'm at on there, but it's way back. I hit the ball and it went on the other side of this creek. Well, my buddies told me, you can't jump that creek. And I said, you don't think I can jump it? And they said, man, you're going to get wet. You better not do that. And then my buddy said, hold on, let me get my phone out. And when he got his phone out, he said, oh, man, you can do it. So that's the precursor of what's happening right here. So watch for your enjoyment. I'm going to stop it, and then we'll play it all the way through again at this second.
Just need to let it play in its glory.
All right.
Come on, you can do it. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
Now, I don't know if you heard that part. Let's see. Let me pause it. He said, that's my buddy Max. I love him to death. But he told me and quoted some scripture for me. He said, I can do all things. He said, you can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. But I don't know if you can hear this part, but listen to what he whispers. Oh, let me back it up. He said right here, except make this jump, is what he said. So now I'm going to let it play, and I'm going to stop it one more time.
Yeah, he did, Jeremy. He threw it right at him. And he didn't need any more encouragement. He was going to do it anyway.
You can do it. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
Oh, boy.
All right, now right here is the part you really need to watch, because at this point, I've already backed up. Let's see if I can back it up just a tad, about right there. You see, I pulled up a little bit there, and that was the part that really cost me, because if I hadn't pulled up there, I believe I could have made the jump. But I'm going to back it up and let it play all the way through, and I know you're going to enjoy it. Dun, dun, dun. Man, at this point, that is splashed. I have splashed waterfall. But I'm going to back it up again, because it's only important for you to see. See right here, I'm stretching out with my legs because I'm trying to get over. But what is going to happen is it's going to cause my buttocks and all my belly weight to lean off the back. And it causes me to sit down in the water. Boom! And look at there. I am sitting down in the water. All right.
Now, Flowtown Flip. Listen, we all know Rev was not close. Do not feed him that encouragement.
All right, one more time. Here it is. I'm going to let it play all the way through, and you get to see it for all of its glory.
I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
Oh, boy.
Look at that running, boy. Woo!
The laugh. The laugh. Oh my gosh, the laugh.
My phone. Look at there. My phone, my wallet, everything was in my pocket. All right. So we want to get y'all back up to make sure that you have an opportunity. Stop sharing the screen. So I hope you enjoyed that. So let me let you in on something. This is important for everyone to know and understand out in YouTube world. If you are dared to do something and you chicken out, that's not good. And also, if you're dared to do something, you don't need to take your clock or your cell phone, your watch. You don't need to take your wallet out. You need to commit wholeheartedly. That's what I did.
Why do I have a feeling these dares are about to start rolling?
Yes, that was pretty ugly. What's up, Justin? I don't know if you just missed the jump, but man, it was epic and it was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Yes, laugh at me. That was a few years ago. I had more hair, and that was fun. That was fun. So, do we want to do a giveaway? Anybody want to do a giveaway? Let's see if we can go here and here. And I need to share the screen one more time, and we will do another giveaway. Share the screen. Share screen.
I think they're trying to build you up for another jump. They talk about how close you had it. You were close.
I was right there. I agree with everyone saying that. I was very, very, very close. You don't think I was close?
No.
I think I was very, very, very close. All right, everyone.
I think you were very, very, very wet.
I did end up very, very, very wet. All right, so let's go here. Here is the YouTube comment picker. I already have the video. If you have not already gone, it's too late. So on this one at least. So this is the comments on our last live. We told you to put anything you wanted to in the comments, but it had to have 1K. So here I have text or hashtag 1K. Get YouTube comments. There are 82 unique comments at this point. So this first drawing, what you gonna say?
It's from my best friend.
Hold it up. This is the first drawing. The first drawing is going to be for this box of cards. Now, we call this the second place winner, but it could be the first place winner if there's a Zion Prism or a Zion rookie card or a Ja Morant rookie Prism or an auto. Could be $10,000. So there could be epic amounts of money in this. This is about a $70 to $80 box on YouTube or on eBay right now. So this is a pretty good thing. So we're going to pick a winner right now. So y'all ready? 1, 2,
go.
All right. The winner is E-Wheel 5265. Rev, congrats on 1K. Loving the sales content. Keep it going. So E-Wheel, let's write that down. E-Wheel 5265. So if you are in the chat, I want to let you know in just a minute how you can contact me. Let's take the screen off. Stop screen, and let's go to banners. So here it is. Winners. We only have one right now, which is E-Wheel 5265. If you would either contact me on Instagram at rev_resale or by email revresale05@gmail.com. I need your name, your YouTube name, and your address, and we'll come up with a way of making sure. I don't think he's here yet, but hopefully he'll watch this video. If he doesn't get it within a week, we will come back and give it away again. Yep, that's exactly right. So E-Wheel 6255. You are a winner. Looks like Lisa G's in the house. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you. So
I said I saw Uncle Bo Nose is also in the house.
Rev Resale 05. How many are there? 05 was my high school baseball number. So 05 has just kind of been my thing. It's just sort of been my number. So there's not 5 of them. If there were 5 of me, the world couldn't handle it. No. God didn't make no mistakes with the first one, so he didn't need 5 more.
Oh, y'all.
That was deep right there.
I'm wearing boots. Pretty good.
It is getting a little deep. No doubt. Sweet Text Finds, hello, good to see you. So we still have one more giveaway tonight. And remember, the next giveaway is going to be for, let's see,
Garrett.
For this, which is,
or
what?
This.
Or this, yeah, not $100 cash. It'll be a gift card, but we are going to give the next winner, the option if they want to have the Garrett Ace 300 metal detector. It is. I put it together and tested it. I tested it with. Let's see if I can pull this out to make sure. Pants were a little tight. Don't talk about that. I tested it with that. That is a 90%, right? Yeah, 90% silver coin. This is a 1964 $50. And it beat really, really well.
He says I need waiters.
Waiters, no doubt.
Welcome to Life with Rev.
Here is that's what it sounds like when it finds silver. So it is working. So that's good. We'll give it away in just a minute.
I have one that I want to thank really quick.
All right, Nikki T's going.
I don't know if he's here tonight. I haven't seen him yet, but I do want to say thank you publicly.
Roy.
I ordered from Mountain Man this week.
Mm-hmm.
I collect Barefoot Bear stuff, so I saw it had to have it. But as a surprise to me, Troy threw in my favorite tennis shoe, which is Brooks. Wrong way. I'm backwards. So huge thank you to Mountain Man Treasures, which he's not far from 1,000 either. He's getting really close. So thank you, Troy, very much for everything.
Yep. My lovely bride has overtaken YouTube. She has become the YouTuber in the family. I think Chris made a comment, Old School Picker made a comment and said, my channel blew up when I started having Nikki T on, and I agreed with him 100%. She looks better. Man, she has so much time to be on YouTube videos and commenting, so we appreciate Nikki T.
Nikki and Gary are here.
Hello, Nikki and Gary. How are y'all? So we have one winner already, E-Wheel 5265. I have seen him chat on a few of the videos, so hopefully he will contact me. Just pointing out facts. That's exactly what we do. Chris said this is a no spin zone, baby. We're gonna point out only the facts.
I like Glock's comment.
Let's see, what does Glock say? Her hair is much prettier. I do agree. Once again. Yes. That's great. Yes, indeed. eBay's reselling queen. Joey, there's already a queen. She's my queen. There ain't no doubt. She's the queen of my double wide trailer. God rest his soul.
Treasure box. In order to win the giveaway, we had a live last week.
Yeah, there's still time if you go now and comment on our last live on our channel. Here in just a few moments, 10 minutes or so. You just need to end that video, comment 1K in the comment section of that video, and you will be entered in to win this next prize. So that's what it takes. So you do have time now to be able to jump in and go and hang out with us. In a few minutes, we'll give away that next one.
Hey to Over the Years, thank you all so much.
She is very nice. That is a sweet nephew, I do believe.
I think that's your brother, actually, right now.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Jim or not. Charles James Country Wheeler, he's awesome. He's a man, a myth, a legend, too. That's my brother, y'all. Over the years, hello.
All right.
So let's take a few moments to take, what do you want? Take questions. I don't know if there's any questions. If you have anything that you want to know or any discussion that you want to have, maybe I can share with you a reselling story. And this is one I don't know if you're going to enjoy, but if you're like me, you'll get it, and you'll get how disappointing it is. We'll get to her question. Here's the first one though. Last Thursday, I sold, had a video on it. I sold a metal detector. I think it was $225 plus shipping. I was running a little bit late in that video, but I did make it to the post office at 5 o'clock. I had a $299 wooden puzzle, had all of that. I got it to the post office. Everything shipped. Everything was fine. Well, today, I get a message that the buyer's wanting a refund on the metal detector. And he said that I never sent it. And I thought, oh, my goodness, I know I sent it. I had it wrapped. I had it all done. I took it to the post office. I got there close to 5 o'clock, so they didn't scan anything in. My fault. I should have made them scan them in. But what happened is it never got scanned, not one time. So it looks like they have never received my metal detector. Now, I don't believe, Joey's here, I don't believe anybody at the post office would steal packages. I know that's a federal offense, and they would never do that. But I have no earthly idea what they have done with my metal detector. So I'm hoping I'm going to wait 2 or 3 days. I messaged the buyer and said, hey, could we wait at least until Friday? So we're waiting until Friday to see if there's at least a scan. Hopefully it will be. But this item never scanned one time, and it's been at the post office for over a week. So hopefully they find it. Hopefully it gets scanned in. But that was really disappointing. So a $225 sale down the drain if they can't find it. But, no big deal. But I see you, Joey. I went to the post office, talked to the postmaster. He said he'll take care of me, I hope. But we're going to hopefully have that taken care of soon.
Wanted to say hey to Lone Star, who's here, and also Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you for the kind words, Mark, about the channel. And then Danny May's question was, how many hours away from being monetized?
Yes, I looked just before we came in. I think I'm at 2,700 watch hours. So we have 1,300 watch hours to go. So tonight, y'all are going to help me out a bunch just by getting in hopefully 65 of those watch time hours, or 65 people in here. Hopefully we'll have a few that'll watch all the way through. So we're hoping to get those watch time hours up before we are monetized. Monetization is a big deal just because it kind of gives the channel a little bit of credibility, but we're not doing this for the money. We enjoy the community, but if they want to pay me for the work that I'm doing, I'll be more than happy to receive it. And we can extend it, pass it on to others, be able to do more things on the channel, be able to kind of,
couldn't be here without you guys.
Yeah, wouldn't want to try. Rev Resale Marathon. That is right. They used to do all of those. That'd be great. I do have a rundown. This is going to let you know something. I have a playlist that's called The Rundown. It's got every one of my videos on it. So you can turn it on your phone when you go to bed and just let it play all night long. I will talk to you in your sleep, or you can turn the sound down if you want to. The family flips. Hey, y'all. So grateful to have y'all hanging out with us tonight.
Ooh, I know something I can show him. Can I show him?
I don't know what you're going to show.
Yeah, I'm going to show y'all the goofy side of Rev for a minute. He's probably going to kill me, but that's okay. He talks about me all the time. Let me see if I can find it. No. Oh, there it is. So y'all know this new trend, right? Going around Facebook, the memojis, the avatars you're creating.
Before you show it, I get to say something.
So I'm sitting in the living room, minding my business, and next thing you know, my Facebook Messenger goes off.
All right.
And I get a picture of his avatar.
All right, now y'all know the little avatar thing. I've heard some people talking junk on it. I did it just because it was fun, and I enjoyed it. And I put on my Facebook, don't show it to you. Simmer down.
It's right here.
But I just put it on there and just said, hello to this awesomeness or something like that. And then I went and looked down at all their emojis, and I found one that was perfect for Nikki T. So she now can show you the emoji I sent her.
Say hey to Shasha and Kevin before we show it. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hopefully this isn't blurry, but this is what I get.
Oh, chicken meow wow. Look at there. Hold on now. Let's get that thing up there. Look at there.
When I'm sitting in the living room.
That was. And she put OMG right behind it.
I did. I could not believe I'm sitting there, and I just looked down, and that's what's on my screen.
That's how we roll at the Wheeler House. I just want to let y'all know.
Oh my gosh, y'all!
Keep the fires burning. There was a country music song about that.
We're not gonna sing it though.
Oh yeah, we'll sing, but we won't sing that. We yeah.
No.
But it was a good shot. I gave it a try. The marriage bed is holy. Anthony, that is so true. Where'd he go? That is true.
Jumping. There were some questions further up that I know we missed.
Let's see.
It's jumping so fast. It's hard to keep up.
Kevin, what's up, man? So good to have Kevin in the house with us tonight. I'm waiting on my picture from Reagan. I think Troy is sending it. It's going to have a prominent place on the wall behind us here somewhere. We have a daughter named Reagan. Kevin has a daughter named Reagan, and it's a cool thing of what they do as a family.
One of them was about the church opening. Oh, let's see. Keep going. Oh.
Yeah, we. If someone asked about the church reopening, we're actually talking this week and going to get a message out to our church, and hopefully We will be starting here in Georgia. I think they have a stay-in-place order for those that are what's the word, compromised, or those that are older than 65 until June 12th. So what we are trying to do is at least stay in with that. So we're going to give the option after that of being able to come back to church and gather again. So we're looking forward. We're looking forward to that. Hopefully, the middle of June will be the time that we will do it.
Guys, if we missed your questions, I'm sorry. It's going so fast. If you want to repost, we will try to answer them as they come through this time. Hey to Eric, who is now here.
Yep, Treasure Box. Hello. Good to see you. Pentecost Sunday is coming in 10 days. That's true. 50 days after Easter. So we're so many cool things that we will have an opportunity to experience as a faith family. So we're praying for the church to open up soon as well.
Thank you very much, Dee. I just saw where you said you've been listening all day. Thank you so much.
Yep, y'all are awesome.
You truly are awesome. This is an awesome community. It really is.
I don't know if Joey's got his hours yet, but you can partner. Jennifer Hayes is in the house. Jennifer needs hours, I'm assuming. So hey, if you want to bless us all and put us, play a video here or there, we are honored. There is no race to get to the monetization. We're just happy to be doing this and hanging out. So Dee, thank you so very much for that. Yeah, I see that in New York, religious services are banned to 10 or limited to 10 people because of social distancing. I get that. It's tough. I know in New York, and we want to do what's best. We want to be safe, but we do know that there's going to be a risk no matter when we go back. We just want to make sure we mitigate that risk as much as possible and make it as safe for everyone. And we've been doing it online, and it's been great, but there's just something about being in the house with the people that is awesome as well. So we're looking forward to that day that we can safely gather together again.
Yep. I saw the family flip said his wife Jessica and him both are ministers in Arkansas. That's awesome.
Do you have a PayPal link that one of your mods could put in? Yeah, we have a PayPal. I think it's davidwheeler05@gmail.com is the email that I have attached to the PayPal.
Somebody said, "What part of Georgia are we from?" I think that was Georgia's Best. They're in Toccoa.
Cool. we love Toccoa.
Yes, we are actually, around Covington area, a little town of Porterdale that's actually part of the county we live in.
Yep, so. Porterdale is the area, is the church that we pastor, that a pastor is here in Porterdale. Porterdale really blossomed out and became Covington and Conyers. It was an old mill town, so it's kind of a neat area of the state. Hollywood of the South is Covington, Georgia, which is kind of the biggest town really close to us.
I think one of the biggest shows filmed here most people know about is The Vampire Diaries. Yep. That was a big one that had our square shut down a good bit.
Yeah, I told y'all last time they had a follow-up movie, and they wanted to do like vampire scenes in our church. We let the cats eat in the church, but they ain't gonna have no vampires in the church. That ain't good.
Rev's a little skittish, y'all.
One of them jokers walked out on me in the church. Woo! It'd be some holy water without a doubt coming down on somebody.
I married him even after he was going to leave me outside with the monster.
You can tell that story. You want to tell that story? Y'all want some story time? Story time with Nikki. Now, I'm going to break in. If there's any truth that's being wavered on.
I saw somebody else just come in.
Oh, hold up now. You can't say you were going to tell a story and then want to read something.
So we were dating, and we had watched the movie Signs.
Signs. Ooh.
Not that scary.
It's scary. That joker comes out on that screen, y'all know.
Not that scary. Oh. Not that scary. So I'm getting ready to leave to go home, and we go out through the basement to where my car is parked.
Time out. Yeah. Time out. We go into the basement. My mom and dad's home. I had an apartment complex sort of built downstairs, apartment complex. I had a bathroom, a living room, and a bedroom downstairs. So we're walking downstairs. You gonna tell them why we're walking downstairs? I was gonna get me some sugar before Nicole left. I wasn't gonna let her leave the house without me getting some sugar. So we walked downstairs. I got some sugar.
So I'm going out first. Okay, this is how the lineup is. It's Nicole and then Reb David. Well, his father had snuck out the front door, and so when I'm coming out, his dad's on the corner of the house and makes this sound, like this just growling sound. So you would think that the man I was, dating would whip me inside and rescue me, right? No. Nope. He tries to help himself feel better about this. He pushes me outside and locks the door.
I'm going to lose subs for this. I know people are just going to be like, man, that's going to be...
Not just like, let me just turn around and run. I mean, like, boop.
I played baseball. She played soccer. She was much faster. It was survival of the fittest at that moment in my mind. Yeah. It was like fight or flight, and all I took was flight. I Barney fifed it. I mean, I backed that thing up. I put the beep, beep, beep on, and I was, and I didn't intentionally push her. I was just trying to get my momentum going in the other direction. So I accidentally, I knew my dad was going to do that. I think
that was his line of thought, Jeremy, was every man for himself. And I was sacrificed. Yes, Colton. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Come on, y'all. It was, I didn't lock her out. I let her back in after I locked the door, Joey. I did lock her out. I didn't lock her out.
So,
I opened the door back up.
When I say skittish, he is skittish. But it's okay, y'all. Yes, I still married him, but he has been gotten back lots of times.
I want to let y'all know I'm 40. If I make it to 40, my birthday is June 12th. If I make it to 40 years old, I'm going to be surprised. And the reason why is because my beautiful wife here, Nikki T, loves to scare the bejesus out of me every opportunity that is given. She will, if we go to bed, and I'll cut the lights out here in the study, which is where I'm at now. I've got books, got different things here. So if I'm in here and cut the lights out and we're going to bed, she will race to get ahead of me to cut the lights out in the hall. And I won't know. We got umpteen bedrooms going down this hall. And she'll jump out. I don't know where she's coming from. That's mean, ain't it? That's mean.
What's Lone Star, I am my nerd's about to come out a little bit. I love Yoda. Now, granted, yes, I know for all the diehards out there, this is the child, this is not Yoda, but I absolutely love The Mandalorian that came out, and this is my favorite character. I'm also in love with Chick-fil-A. I actually wore the shirt tonight because I was kind of picking on Joey Bada Bing a little bit. He's not a huge fan of Chick-fil-A, and I told him I'd wear it in honor, and then the Yoda is kind of for Dan because Dan's a huge Yoda fan too. So
no sugar for a week. There was no sugar for a week then. I promise you. She thought, I don't know if I like this wimp or not, but
he was going to feed me to whatever was out there.
It worked out in my favor. I told her she knew. I knew my dad was going to do it. We'd already had it planned.
Danny said, "Foot and mouth digging a hole." He's good at that. He likes the taste of shoes sometimes, I think.
I can dig a hole for myself really, really quick.
Oh my goodness!
Y'all ever come hang out with us at church sometime? Sometimes I'll go ad-libbing at the church and step on some things. There was a message that I preached.
Y'all see the color of this hair, right? It's brown, right?
Sort of her color, right? I won't keep my mouth shut. I'm about to get in trouble again. But there was a gentleman at the church that I pastored now. He was a former pastor years ago, and he gave me some of his books. And in some of his books, there was a pamphlet. And then the pamphlet was titled Grace, Grace, God's riches at Christ's expense, that grace. Grace is more beautiful than a blue-eyed blonde. Now, this was printed in like the 40s or 50s.
Not blue.
Hold on now.
Not blue.
The 40s or 50s. So it's sexist. I know it shouldn't have been written, but I read it. And for whatever reason, that Sunday night when I was preaching through the service, and it just sort of came out that I had read this pamphlet that week. And I said, I said, y'all, I read this little pamphlet this week. It was titled Grace is More Beautiful Than a Blue-Eyed Blonde. And I said,
we all know there's nothing more beautiful than a blue-eyed blonde. Huh?
Everybody in the back was going, and I was up there like, what are they? Oh my goodness, what did I just do? And
so Danny May, chomp, 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 chomp. I think he ate up to his knee that day.
I was back. I was crawfishing, y'all. You ever done that where you get, and you're like, woo.
Oh, he's here.
Who's
I
here?
actually talked about you a minute ago, Troy, and I
T-Roy.
showed off all the goodies I got from Troy. How about that for video editing? You saw this morning in his video, and it's already here.
Look at there.
And my awesome surprise from Troy, my favorite shoes.
She is a Brooks fiend.
Yes.
And I haven't. She hasn't been outside of the house to do any shopping.
Unfortunately, the restrictions include me, so I'm stuck until June 12th.
Yep. So she got her some shoes. So appreciate that.
Yes.
Appreciate that a bunch. All right. So it is right now. We're 45 minutes in. Within 4 or 5 minutes, we're going to do, our next giveaway. And in the 5 minutes, that gives you time to go back into our last live. If you have not already commented somewhere in the comment section 1K, you'll be entered in to win. We'll do the comment picker again in just a minute. And as we go and do the comment picker again, you will have the opportunity of winning this or the option of a $100 gift card. And we'll make that known. Nikki T. Wheeler is a Brooks fan. Rev Resale is not a Creek fan.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah. I did not want to be Methodist in that. I wanted to be Baptist. I wanted to be immersed, and I jumped in the water, and it was bad. And the bad thing was, in that jump, we had played the back nine first. That was hole number 18. So I had 9 holes left to play, soaking wet from my breastises down was soaked. My socks, my shoes, my underbreeches, I was wet, and it was bad. It was bad. Colton and Courtney, they got an awesome channel. If y'all are not subbed to Colton and Courtney, something's wrong. I think they're ticking close to 500, I believe. They got one of those up and coming channels as well. Awesome people. Love them in the Lord, and grateful to have them hanging out with us tonight. But they did say hit the thumbs up. We'd appreciate that.
Yes, please.
Richard, you notice that too, man? When I video my sermons now, it seems like when I'm sitting down, I don't know why that always happens, but I'm scratching my nose and burping, doing all those things. Grateful it's not smell-o-vision.
I don't think it matters.
Does it matter if the K in 1K is capitalized or not? No, I actually checked because in the comment picker, I did 1K capitalized and 1K lowercase, and it did not change the comments. Yeah. So that doesn't matter. I think Iowa Bob did the best. Iowa Bob put in 1K. K-A-Y. He put in 1, spelled out 1, put big K, little K. He did like all of them. So that was a great way of doing it. 73, 74 people in here. Y'all are epically awesome. Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Flippin' Hustler just
tonight.
Came in a few minutes ago.
Howdy.
Hey. Babette's here. Babette Perkins. Thank you so much.
Hello. Good to see you.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all are
Yeah, we want to make sure we keep y'all. I know there's some other things going on tonight. Bill Tackett, me and Bill went at it the other day. And Bill, since Bill is on, he's here now. I have to share this. Troy had a live going on the other day, and there was an auction going on for Reagan Commonwealth, Kevin's daughter Reagan at Commonwealth, Flipper and Picker. And there was an auction that Troy was putting on to see how much money could be raised, and the money was going to be donated to St. Jude, the Children's Research Hospital. So I knew it was going to good stuff. I know it was going to be awesome. So we're going and we're getting close. I think we're getting close to $200, and I sort of bow out. And when I was bowing out, I was going to let Bill win it because it seemed like Bill was really interested in it as well. And I sort of bowed out, and then I looked over at Nikki T. She was sitting next to me, and she looked at me like, "What you chickening out for?" Wow. She gave me this look like, "Come on, man." It was like I was being pushed, like I was pushing her outside the basement door again. So I looked over at her and I said, all right, let's ride it. Let's ride it as long as we can. So Bill, it wasn't me, man. I was going to bow out.
You said you pushed him out to the monsters too.
So we got it for $250 and it was awesome. And I think Bill bought some stuff. I think he paid $250 actually for the other thing that happened that he happened to get. So man, that is that's awesome.
Amanda asked what color our eyes are, and thank you, Amanda, for the compliment. My eyes are actually hazel. His are blue, and our children's eyes both are blue. And I think they're going to stay because our son is 14 and our daughter is 12. So
is that how the genetics work? It works out. That works.
You know what? Y'all about to watch Rev get tumbled now.
Nikki, JC said he's 13, so getting that right.
And then Uncle B's sick, and he see his metal detector one more time.
Yeah, Bill, I hear you. $275. So Bill upped his offering. That was awesome, brother. I was grateful to send mine in already, and yeah, I did blame her for my bad behavior.
He likes to be the bus driver, and I seem to be the prey. When he's driving that bus, I get rolled all over.
Thank you, Daniel. Jimmy wanted to see this.
One more time.
All right, Jimmy, here it is. It's got the cold. I've got it on.
Hey, Flip with Chris. This is for you, Flip with Chris. I don't know if you can see what's on the top of my hat.
Go Dogs. I want you to hear it again. All right, this is a silver $50. That's what it sounds like when you find a silver $50. So these are awesome detectors. I have an Ace 300 is what I use. This is an Ace 200, still a very nice metal detector. Philly Joe, no, I have not found any more. I think they stock our shelves today and tomorrow. So you better believe I'm going to be going to Wally World and Target.
He's going to be looking for them guacamole makers,
guacamole makers again. I'll do whatever it takes to get out and see if I can find more of those cards, because I most certainly am looking. I didn't have a chance to say hey, and Nikki T did. Flip and Chris, what's up, brother? Another one of those awesome Georgia resellers.
Silver $50 not included.
Silver's going up. So this $50 is probably worth, I don't know what silver content is, but probably 10 times that. So it's probably a $5 coin, I guess.
You are correct, Dan. Yes, he has the metal detector. I have the Zion detector.
So we're going to let her pray over, probably not on camera, but she'll pray over them. Where'd the cards go? Oh, okay.
Right here.
She's hiding them over there on her side.
I'm not going to steal them. I'm going to let them go.
Colton asked if Walgreens sells the cards. Walgreens does sell trading cards. They do have a few packs, but most of theirs are like older packs, and you can find some good cards in it. But Walgreens is not one of the places I would go to buy these type cards. Walmart, Target sells those, card shops, but card shops are probably going to sell them at eBay prices. Walgreens and Walmart and Target, you can get them for the best price.
Gate City said he didn't have any luck today. They go as quick as they hit. Last few boxes we bought literally were from the man standing there with them in the package ready to go to the shelf.
Yeah, the last two that I purchased, the last two lots that I purchased, never touched a shelf. They went directly from the box into my cart.
Hey to Barbara from West Virginia. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Barbara, West Virginia.
Somebody asked what kind of cards. Treasure Box Land. They are the Panini. You want to show?
Yeah.
Panini Mosaics. The lights. Sorry, the ring lights. NBA Draft 1920.
You want to look for the Panini M and look for Zion.
Yeah.
Or whatever. John Morant. Well, I'm just saying the box. You want to look for Zion on the box. These cards here, this box here, you can buy at Target for $19. I think at Walmart they're $21.98. But you can sell this box that I paid $21.98 for. You can probably sell it for $75-$80 online on eBay right now. So these cards are epically awesome and hot.
Yes.
So if you get them, if you can find them, buy them. If you need to borrow money from somebody to buy them. You'll be able to pay them back pretty quick.
Money from Mars, so they're looking for them too, not showing stocks. they're hard. They're fun. I mean, we do look. We search, but I say we. I can't go anywhere, but he looks. I
Yeah.
open.
BrickSeek, I think some have mentioned to me about BrickSeek and said, hey, if you go to BrickSeek, will they do it? They don't update cards on BrickSeek. It may show you a few things, but they're not, at least that's what our Walmart employee said, is because when they put them out, they're most of the time gone quicker than they ever will show up. So I don't know if BrickSeek will help.
I think too, a lot of these stores, the reason they're not stocking as quickly, I know here they are being stolen off the shelves as well. There's a huge I don't know, theft percentage on these boxes right now because they're so desirable and they're worth money.
I'll be honest, and it's awesome. I almost feel like I'm selling them for $21. I mean, when I pay $22 knowing that they will sell for 80 something, I feel bad, but I really don't, because Walmart has got a lot of my money through the years, and I'm making a little bit off Wally World. It's just common sense. It's just business, supply and demand. So it's no different than buying something at a yard sale and flipping it for 4 times the cost.
We got another Colton in the house. Colton Scarborough's here.
Hey, Colton. All right, y'all. Here we go. Right now, if you have not already gone to that video, go do it, because we're going to screen share again and go back to the last screen. So we're going to try this one more time. This will be the giveaway for the option that you have is either $100 or metal detector or $100. So let's see. Let's make sure that it did that. Did it do screen share? Allow. Screen share. Let's do this entire screen. Allow. Okay. All right. Screen share is up. So let's go. We don't want to see that again. Where am I at? Let's go here, here, and here.
There you go.
All right. So here is E-Wheel 5265. E-Wheel is the first winner of this. All right. So the next winner, we're going to pick it in just a moment, but I'm going to have to go up and reset everything. So 1K, get YouTube comments, still 82. I'm going to show you. 1 lowercase k, YouTube comments, still unique commenters, 82. So still 82 commenters on each of those. Let's make sure that is right. So let's go. I'm going to copy this link, delete the link, put the link back in, make sure everything's right. Filter users, filter. All right, still 82. 82. All right. So we're going now to see who is going to win the Ace 200 metal detector or the option of a $100 gift card, and we're going to do it right now. The winner is Beth picking Georgia Peaches. So 1K, enjoy the video. So we're going to write down that name. Beth is a new subscriber as well. She has mentioned a few things. She's a Georgia gal, so we're grateful that she won this. So she's going to have the option of getting a $100 gift card or getting the other. I know there's probably some disappointed people that you did not win, but let's congratulate all of those that won. So let's see. E-Wheels 5265 gets the trading cards, and Beth at Pickin' Georgia Peaches gets the metal detector or the $100 gift card. And right now, the count of the people that are leaving is flying out the door. I'm grateful that y'all are not. There's still 71 people in here. I know we're going to go in just a second. I know there's some other things going on here on YouTube World, and we don't want to take more than our hour. But we will say to each and every one of you, we are so honored that y'all hang out with us. We're so grateful that you hung out with us tonight. We probably shared with you a great bit of information. Some you probably wanted to hear, some maybe that you didn't. But we enjoy this. We enjoy y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy us and the content that we put out. But if you have enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed the content that we share on this channel, keep coming back, because we're going to be doing a lot of the similar stuff. We're going to still be doing lives. I don't know what lives will be. We have talked, and this is just something to look forward to in the future. We have talked about having other couples come on, not just one reseller, but maybe a reseller and their girlfriend, reseller and their bride, and have both on. So because me and Nikki T, so like Courtney and Colton, or
Okay.
Ryan and Pam, RK and his wife,
Yeah.
there's and Pam, I think is her name. Or any of you, even if your spouse doesn't want to be on the channel, maybe that's something that we would do in the future. I know Chris and Shannon and so many others. So we're going to try to potentially do some of that in the future and hang out and kind of get to talk to the spouse of the reseller and have a good time with that. But you got anything to add before we go?
Maybe we could I haven't talked to Ray about this, so maybe a surprise. Maybe we could do some viewer questions. If you want to comment some questions on this video, we can answer in the next live.
I think she's been watching Lonnie and all those other videos like, hey, leave a question and I'll give you an answer in the next video. But that's a great idea. If you've got any questions, you can leave it in the comments. You can leave it in any of our videos. And I think some have enjoyed me answering the questions. Once again, I don't want to come across like I'm a know-it-all, because I guarantee you I don't know.
I see you, Aaron.
I'm a jack of all trades, but I'm great at nothing. So I just enjoy telling you what I know, and if it helps you out, I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Thrifting Goombas, their reselling show is up next. I think it's actually going on right now, so we encourage y'all to go over there. We love y'all. We thank y'all. We know no other way of closing out this video than saying,
deuces.
May God bless. 5.